Hello friends and welcome back to The Pursuit. My name is Dean. This channel is dedicated to everybody who's out there pushing themselves and working hard every day to make a better life for themselves, for their family, and for their communities. Today I'm going to give an update on my Zero to Hero challenge, talk a little bit about what my plans are for this next week, and so let's jump into it. So if you've never seen one of these Zero to Hero videos before, the premise is pretty simple. I'm trying to get from $0 to $10,000 as expediently as I can. The rules are I can't use any of my personal income and I can't borrow any money. So last week I hit a milestone of $1,000 in the first 4 weeks, which was exciting. This week, week 5, I had a huge week and I'm actually over $2,000 in total revenue. And in terms of cash in the bank right now, I've got $1,885. So I'll show you how we progressed from $1,000 to here in a week. And it all started with a conversation with one of my coworkers. She's the assistant manager, and she asked me the question, hey, are you going to try to sell this thing or can I just throw it away? And I didn't even know what it was, quite honestly. I don't remember having a conversation about it. So I picked up the box and cracked it open, and it was an old NST machine, or a fetal stress monitor, something that we put on pregnant moms to check how babies are doing, if they're doing well, if they're under extra stress, and then the doctors can make decisions about them. This particular monitor, we couldn't get the rolls of paper that print out a big long strip that the doctors look at to show them how baby and mom are doing together. So I told her, yeah, I'm going to take it and I'm going to sell it. Why not? I mean, it's not worth a ton of money, but it's something and, perfect for what I'm doing right now. Well, as I'm driving home, I remembered that a year ago, we upgraded our ultrasound machines. And when the guy came to bring us the new machines, we were actually trading our old machines in. And he told me at the time, hey, all I need is the core machine. I don't need any of the ancillary stuff. So if you guys want any of the stuff, if you need any of it, you're welcome to take it off. So I took the transducers off. They're the little hand probes that the ultrasonographers use, put on your belly and kind of read through, see what's going on with the baby, to do measurements and check how everything's going. So I had those in a box. I had some printers in a box, different parts of the machine components that, the guy didn't need. And why should we just send them off if they didn't need them? There might be some value there. So I put them all in a box. I brought them home and I actually intended to sell them, but I totally forgot all about it. And it's literally been at least a year with this stuff just sitting in a box under a bench in our entryway. So I pulled those out. I listed everything up on eBay and things got a little bit crazy. So just to show you, this was the main set of probes. This is off a newer machine. There were 3 different probes and it shows it ended at $75. But what happened is I immediately got an offer for these for $500. And then I had people start bidding, so the offer that you had goes away. When the bidding kind of slowed down around that $500 mark, the person who had the top bid asked me if we could shut the auction down because he couldn't wait the full 7 days to get the probes. Their machine's out of service and he needed one of these probes immediately. So I did close the auction. So we went ahead and made arrangements and the individual paid me over PayPal. $824 was what was netted out. I charged them $850. PayPal took their fee. And so that was major win number 1. The other 2 items that I had, I received direct offers for that I was able to negotiate. And you can see them here in the sold items. There is the NST machine for $125 and the other ultrasound probes for $150. I still also have some things that are out working for me right now. I have some printers off of those ultrasound machines that print the little pictures that they capture when they're ultrasounding your baby. And then I have put my kalimbas up on eBay to see if I could get any interest there. So far, that part's going pretty slow. These ultrasound printers are going to sell. Currently, they're at $51. It is a specialty item. There's 7 people watching. It's pretty specialty, so I don't know how far that'll go, but that will add a little bit more to the kitty ultimately. So at the end of the week, after it's all said and done and I paid for shipping and shipping packaging, Essentially now I have $1,885. So it's $1,000 change in the actual amount of money in the bank account. Total revenue up to this point, $2,221. So things are going really well. Now I'm to the point where I have to figure out what's my next move going to be. Certainly I can keep selling things on Facebook Marketplace. I actually have a guitar listed right now. That's one that I don't use. My kalimbas are listed on Facebook Marketplace, and I actually got a response today from somebody who said they want to buy one. So there's some things out there working, but what can I do with the cash that I've generated now to try to move into something that hopefully I can get more demand for? And so I'm looking at different alternatives. Right now, what's in first place is a laser engraver / cutting machine. This one is a portable one made by X-Tool. I've been doing a lot of research, and I think this one might be the one. Now, the catch is I don't quite have enough money to buy the full package of everything. I could buy the machine and some of the accessory items with the amount of money that I have, and we'll have to see if I can sell the guitar that I have on Facebook Marketplace right now. I might have enough money to make the whole purchase. So check back with me next week and we'll see where that's at. But so far, so good. I'm feeling good about it. The challenge is making me think. It's causing me to have to kind of be on my toes all the time and think of ways. I know I have an accountability check-in with the audience. So you guys are keeping me motivated to get out and get this done. I'm 20% towards my goal of $10,000. And in 5 weeks, not too bad. The pace that I had this week, I don't know how easy it's going to be to repeat that. But hopefully, if I can get something that I can generate some interest with, create some demand, and be able to, do some value-added activities to be able to sell some products to people, then, maybe we can have another banger of a week like this. Hey, if you guys are playing the home game, I hope you're doing well with it. Let me know in the comments what things you think I could do. If you have any side hustle ideas that would help me to get to my goal faster, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, guys, feel free to like and subscribe. I appreciate you checking in. I hope you have an amazing week. Check back with me next week. Until then, plan, pursue, and persist.